Hi, I'm Diane with Red Poppy Wigs. I'm located in the Kansas City metro area. And today I wanted to just give you a couple colors of the same wig, just to give you an idea how different wigs the same style can look on the same person in different colors. So today I'm starting out with the glazed hazelnut in a wig I have not tried before. This is Freestyle from Raquel Welch. Kind of liking it. I don't do long hair, haven't for a long time, but I'm enjoying having it off my face. As maybe you can tell how it arches up enough and brings this fullness around so it displays my eyes better, and then as it cups back in, it doesn't accentuate my jawline, so it accentuates my eyes, which is good, and which is what I look for in a wig fitting. So anyway, if you've been following along, I shaved my head, my natural hair, off my head a little over a week ago, so I'm 1 week post head shave. So you can kind of get a look at what's going on with that. Having a wig on, it's kind of jacking it up. We're gonna keep an eye on it to see if I'm able to gain any hair back with some products I'm using. So anyway, that's my natural hair, all lovely as it is. So when you are going to try wigs on, it's really important, and in my mind, it's really important that you are working with a trained stylist, licensed cosmetologist, who is able to provide all the healthcare requirements for the state that they're in, and all the educational education for the state that they're in. So there are things to be considered, which a lot of people don't, which we are trained to look for things, as bad as it sounds, things like lice and psoriasis, other scalp, like moles and maybe skin cancers. So the whole gamut of things is what we are trained in. So there is an upside to going to somebody who is a licensed cosmetologist, as well as we are required to maintain certain standards for sterilization and sanitation between each one of our clients. And one of those things that I am adamant about is using a brand new wig cap between each client to protect them and to protect the inside of the wig. I don't recommend these otherwise. They're nylons and they're very slippery, so they can cause the wig to slip around on your head. So they get thrown away, or if people want them, they can keep them, but they get thrown away in between each client. So we're gonna don this lovely garment there. So the wig I'm going to show you today is a newer wig from Raquel Welch, and the name of the wig is In Charge. It's been very, very popular, and actually for a while you couldn't get your hands on one. And I'm going to show you two different brunettes. One is a pretty dark brunette. The second is a brunette with a red in it, and the third is blonde. So as you see, or as you saw, my natural hair is very dark brown. And brand new wigs come in the box with this net on them. And sometimes they have tissue paper for them to hold their shape. So this is what the wig looks like, if you can see the color. This particular style has the hand-tied lace, and I apologize for the jiggling, as if you've watched my videos before, you know that I have a very needy boy cat who wants to be on the video. So if he shows up, I'm really sorry, but right now you need to get down. So instead of listening to him cry, but it's got also the hand-tied top. So if you see this, let's see if I can get that part, because it's brand new out of the box. They usually come with a part that's a zigzag. So there you can see my finger. So it looks like natural scalp, and also along the hairline. Again, this is the In Charge Raquel Welch, and this is the iced Java. So a year and a half ago, 2 years ago, they came out with a new cool line, and this is part of that cool line. And this is also in the RL, or the real life fiber, the true to life fiber, the heat resistant fiber. And it is a 410 shadow shade. And I haven't had too many wigs on since I shaved my head, so I wasn't sure how it was gonna work, because usually they're a little small on me and I have to work at it a bit. But there we go. I want to cover that cap up. And I typically like to hold the lace down and just run my fingers through it, just like I would. Well, I wouldn't hold my natural hair down, obviously, but I would run my fingers through my natural hair. So there is In Charge in the Ice Java, the 410 shadow shade. I want to get up a little closer and show you the hairline and how natural that looks coming out of my scalp. Now that's my hair, but of course, since mine's dark, it blends in pretty well. But that's straight out of the box. You saw that I didn't do anything to it except run my fingers through it. So how easy is that to get ready? I mean, you can't get ready much faster than that. I mean, the worst part's trying to pick out what color you're gonna wear. So that is In Charge. It's a really nice, pretty classic bob. And I'm gonna try to turn around in this static chair and show you the side. It's a little longer in the front, but not a lot. And there's the back. And the back has got some layering. So you could stack it and give it a more defined inverted look. I've worn my hair like this a lot over the years. I mean, it wasn't this nice. My hair's really fine and thin, but this is great. I like this. I think I will add this to my closet of wigs. But this looks really good. Okay, so that is In Charge, Raquel Welch, R10 shadow shade. Alrighty. So the next one is a color I wear quite a bit. Again, brand new out of the box. I just picked these up at the distribution center. There's the net. So this, again, I wear this a lot. This is the same color that I was wearing in the last wig, except the first wig, except the first wig has the shadow shade, which is the darker base. This one does not have that, so we can kind of see what's different. But it's the RL 829, so the glazed hazelnut without a shadow shade. This color's been around a long time, and a long time. And actually, this is one of the colors that crosses into Gabor. So if you go to a salon that has both Raquel Welch and Gabor wigs, carries the hair you wear line, there is, it's not exact, but it's really, really close. So if you find something that you like, and it also is one of the few colors that crosses over from the heat defiant into the traditional fiber light. So again, this has the side part, lace front, right out of the box. Depending on how you like to wear it, one of the things that's nice that I have found nice about the True to Life is it's not as slippery, and it stays off your face a little bit better than maybe some of the other more traditional fibers. So if you push it back like that, it stays back a little bit better. As you saw in the last one, you can get a little flip closer to your face, but you can also take that and kind of flip it backwards. So I'll show you up front what that one looks like. So that's the lace. There might be a little bit of my hair there. I like these colors because of my dark sideburns. But if I do something like that, you can't tell that it's not my hair. But gosh, this is so nice and easy, ladies. I just can't imagine. And if you're a bob person, this is great. Get ready in 30 seconds. So again, that side. Show you this side. This time it's got a lot more highlighting through it. And then this stacked back. And I'm sorry, I need to get a movable chair. I like it too because if you've worn wigs before, you know that the heat defiant wigs tend to singe out wherever they rub. And so this one's nice because it gives you a little bit more length in the front, but it's short in the back, so it's not going to rub on your neck or on your collar. So you get some more lifespan out of it. So the third color in my box back here, like I said, I just picked these up brand new, is the In Charge. And it's also, this whole line is in the Heat Defiant, the RL Real Life. And it's this Shadow Shade Biscuit, which is really, really popular. It's the 1923 Shadow Shade. And it's really popular. We'll shake it out again. I'll show you as it comes with that kind of zipped, zigzaggy part, which I like to get rid of. Some people still want it, but I get rid of that. So I'll try this one on. Because of the shadow shade, again, I can pull this off because it blends with my natural hair. Honestly, I've probably told you this in other videos, never would have ever thought that I could do blonde, but it works because of the shadow shade. Now again, there's my natural hair, but the dark in there pulls that off. So on this one, just wanted to flip up, which is fun too. So again, this is the shadow shade, which is the dark and biscuit color, the 1923 shadow shade. So those are the three in charge wigs. And I just wanted to add these to your collection of things to try out and see. Again, I'm my name's Diane, and I'm with Red Poppy Wigs. I own Red Poppy in the Kansas City metro area. I've been working with wigs, as crazy as it sounds, really well over 50 years with my grandma's hair and also with one of my teachers when I was in grade school. So it's a passion. It's really where I was supposed to be. I am a licensed cosmetologist and have been for over 40 years. And this is just what I do full time. So I would love to help you and love to help direct you in some way that I could. If you're in the Kansas City metro area or planning a trip, please plan on coming to see me. You could just make an appointment. I'll share my website below. Please like the videos and subscribe and save. I'm always open to constructive criticism, so please share if there's things that you think that I could do better, because this was not my first choice of technology was not my first choice of careers. I can do hair, but never thought that I would be doing these technology things. Not only that, but I also would like, if there are things that you'd like to see, I have a request in right now for more brunettes, which I appreciate. There's not a lot of brunettes on the internet right now, and also some short pixie wigs. So I'm looking at those. I do have a larger head, and it's hard to find really short wigs that fit my head, because as you can see, this wig doesn't even come down to my hairline, and it's pretty high in the back. So I'm working on it. I'm going to try to find some. But if there's anything else you'd like to see, and please do also follow along. I'm on Facebook, and I'm starting a Facebook page for women who are experiencing hair loss, and just a safe space so that we can share stories, share products, cry, whatever we need to do. But again, I really appreciate your participation and watching the video, and look forward to sharing some more again in the very near future. Have a great day. My name is Diane with Red Poppy Wigs, and I'll see you soon.